Alright guys, as you can see, the first mate is gathered all my materials up. We're about to brew. Sparge water coming up. Brewing from the Bible, and as you can see, we're doing a Scottish 80 shillings brew, so Scottish ale. And basically we got 5 pounds of Maris Otter, 7 ounces I think. Let me see. Yeah, 7 ounces of Crystal 60, 11 ounces of Cara Munich malt, and let me see what else. Then I got the black malt in here too. Carafa. So we got the crystal, and you're supposed to use Carafa 3, a couple ounces, but we wound up getting 2 ounces of black malt. East Kent Goldings, and as for the yeast, we are using Y yeast instead of the Scottish ale yeast that the book recommends. I'm using Thames Valley liquid yeast. So we'll give this a go. Never used this before, but hey, we'll give it a go. So we're just going to bring you back when we start to dough in. Alright guys, we're ready to dough in here. We're supposed to sit at 160, so we're at 160 now. So I want to get some of this in. Get my handle. Watch out, buddy. I'm going to take this out for a minute. Set this here gingerly, because don't want that to break. New one for the books, guys. New one for the books. Never brewed one of these before. Give us a good old Scottish ale a try, right? This bag, I really hate this bag because it's really tight, as you can see. And I have a tendency to get, yep, see there it is, dough bowl right there. I'm going to really mix this good and slow. So I'm not going to bore you guys with me mixing for the next 10 minutes trying to get this all in. I may even, if the temperature drops too low, there's a big dough bowl there, look at that. Try and push that on the side and break that up. So it looks like I'm going to have like major dough ball issues here because I used the wrong bag. I thought that I'd be able to use this bag. Apparently I'm going to invest in either a bigger bag or just keep using my old one. my old reliable, that's like 10 years old, right? Alright guys, so enough of this. I'll bring you back. So we're going to dough in, mash for an hour. I'll bring you back when I start doing the boiling. Boy, was that some work, man. I worked my hands out. Cheers guys, just enjoying an Eladios while we wait the hour mash. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hindsight's 20/20. I shouldn't have used that bag. It's always like that. It's constricted, and it really doesn't give it a free flowing of the water. So I'm hoping my efficiency is up to par, cause it's like thick like porridge. You stick the thermometer and it's just sticking straight up like porridge. So I guess maybe with that type of bag I'd have to use a little more water. But I also have a gallon that I'm in another kettle to boil for my sparge water. So I sparge with about a gallon of water, so that brings it up to the 4 gallon level mark, and then we boil. So I'll see you in an hour. Cheers guys. Hey, it's a brewing adventure. Alright guys, we're back. We're just reaching the hot break. Just gonna hit the boil right now. Try to just move this around. First mate got my hops ready. Just 1 ounce of East Kent Goldings. This is like a very malt forward beer, very light on the hops, only 1 hop addition. And that is just the 60-minute edition of East Kent Goldings. Just let that break off right there. Okay, there we go. Got the rolling boil. Add the hops. Here we go. 60-minute hop drop now. I want to get my little clippy here so this don't float away on me. Alright, there you go. That is it. Now we just gotta wait the hour and like, well, you know, I guess the 15 minutes. I'll add my other addition of just Irish moss. Irish moss at 15, right? Yep. And that's it. Pretty much, that is it. Oh, I'm sporking here. Just dripping some water. Star sand. Alright, guys. Ah, the smell of hops. Ah, brewing. Got some potatoes on the boil. Speaking of which, I'll turn that down a little bit. Just going to parboil some potatoes for dinner. We're making some crab cakes. So, cheers, guys. Hey guys, alright, the brew day is done. We're all in the fermenter here, about 5 gallons. I might top it up with just a little bit more, just to bring it up to the, you know, we're down just a little bit. So I might bring it up, you know, I guess the spring water, I didn't have enough. You know, well, maybe if I put this back in. But we're sitting at, it's a real dark brew. And 1060 something here. Let me see. Almost 1070. 2, 4, 6, 1068. I'm gonna call it at 1068. So thanks guys for, you know, coming along with us. I mean, the first man who brewed this Scottish ale, 80 shillings from the Brew Bible. So hey, 2 weeks in the fermenter. I'm about to pitch the yeast, which is the Y yeast, Smack Pack. Spoiled up a little bit. I don't think it has been the full 3 hours that they say they recommend, but whatever. The brew is done, and we're sitting at about 20 Celsius. Okay, so yeah, we're ready to go here. Thames Valley, 1275. So hey, till we do it again, my friends. Remember, let's set sail.